Quick material count, we are down 1 pawn in the starting position. And we can see that our rook on e1 is currently under attack, so we need to do something about that rook. Now, I think one move that is tempting to play here is rook e3, hitting the bishop on b3, also pinning the knight on f3. And here white actually has to be careful. The only move for white in order not to lose is to step back all the way to d1. But if white finds that move, white should be holding here. I said should be holding, even though white is the one who is up a pawn. Black has some compensation. The best move is bishop c7, creating some pressure towards the white king, but the computer gives equality here. So an interesting endgame for sure, but not one that is winning for us. So let's go back to the starting position. And hopefully, if you've been solving these puzzles for a while, the first move you will have looked at is rook takes g1. I always say look for checks first, especially checks that are also captures, which is the case here. After rook takes g1, white, of course, has nothing better than to recapture. And now we will notice, or we should notice, the bishop from a5 that was a bit offside here on the board, coming in decisively with a big check on e1. And what is the problem behind the king? There is the bishop on h4, which will be lost. The king doesn't have access to g4 to defend the bishop, and when the king moves, we will simply take on h4 and emerge with an extra piece. So very well done if you found the solution.